Welcome to Superlift Garage Door Openers. In this video, we'll guide you through the setup and operation of your Superlift RDO-4 garage door opener. We'll cover the buttons, what to touch and what not to, how to code and delete remotes, how to disengage and engage the motor to open the door by hand, and how to install a battery backup. There are only two buttons you need to touch on the outside of the motor. The run button to open and close the door, and the code button for coding new remotes, which we'll cover in the next chapter. It's important not to touch any other buttons, as doing so may require support to fix. To code a new remote, press the code button. A red dot will appear on the display. On the remote, press the button you wish to code twice. The red dot will flash, then change to a dash. The remote is programmed successfully. Test the remote to check the door opens. Repeat these steps for all other remotes. The opener can store up to 30 remote codes. To delete all the codes, press and hold the code button for approximately 8 seconds until the display flashes a C. All codes are now deleted. In case of a power outage, you can disengage the motor to open the door by hand. To disengage, pull down on the red disengage cord until you hear a click. You can now open and close the door by hand. To re-engage the motor, pull down on the green engage cord until you hear a click. Your garage door motor is now engaged and ready to operate with the remote. To install a battery backup for use during power outages, you'll need a battery backup for the RDO-4, a large Phillips head screwdriver, and a small Phillips head screwdriver. Using the large screwdriver, remove the front cover. Bring the wires of the battery backup through the small hole in the back of the motor. Using the small screwdriver, attach the wires to the connectors. Connect the black wire to the negative connector on the right and the red wire to the positive connector on the left. Reattach the cover. Now attach the battery to the wall near the motor using the supplied screws. Plug in the battery backup and test it's working. The battery backup is now installed. For more information on this and other Superlift products, check your manual or visit our website.